Hello, my name is Joseph, and I'm originally from the United States of America, currently living in the Middle East, and I'm here to talk a little bit about my journey here to Skinnovation's clinic. Again, like I said, I work in the Middle East as a school principal, and I've been thinking for some time, for the last couple of years or so, about getting tummy tuck surgery and some liposuction, and actually getting my chest flattened because I kind of developed some man boobs from gaining a lot of weight. I'd actually got up to over 300 pounds, and I was fortunate enough to lose that weight over the last 3 to 5 years. And of course, when you lose that kind of weight and you go from 300 pounds to 200 pounds, it really caused my skin to be kind of lax in my stomach area, my chest area. And it really bothered me, even though in clothes I looked decent. When I took off my clothes, I didn't feel good about what I saw. And so I really started looking into possibly having surgery for these areas that I felt could be improved with surgery. Obviously, I tried to do what most people do in my situation. I tried to work out. I did, all the exercises, but nothing was going to change the fact that at one point in time in my life, I was over 300 pounds, and now I was 200 pounds. And you just can't get rid of that skin by diet and exercise. And so I knew that something needed to be done. And so when I moved over here to the Middle East in 2017, I started doing some research. And bear in mind, I could have had this surgery anywhere in the world. I could have had it in the United States. I'm from the United States. I could have had it in Mexico, where I previously had surgery before. I could have had it in Colombia, where my wife is from, and she's a former nurse there, and she knows plastic surgeons that she's worked with there. So I could have had this surgery anywhere in the world. So I started doing my research, and I was looking in those various areas. I even looked in Thailand. I started looking at India, and I came upon Skinnovation's clinic, and I was very impressed with their website. I was very impressed with everything that they had to offer in terms of the type of plastic surgery that they offered for their practice. And the one thing that I do when I research is I try to come up with things that I can do to eliminate potential practitioners that could do this surgery for me. And as I went through that process with Skinnovation's clinic, as well as several other clinics, I couldn't find anything to eliminate Skinnovation's clinics. As a matter of fact, the more I read about them, the more I researched about Dr. Gupta in particular, the more I liked. And yes, the price was a very good price, but I would never ever compromise my health for a cheaper price. Yes, price is good, and I wanted to get a decent price, but I would never compromise my health. If it meant I would spend more money to get a quality doctor, then I would do that. And the thing that I found about Dr. Gupta and his team is that not only was I getting a very good, affordable price, but I was getting first-rate surgical procedures that could match anything that I would have received in the United States or any other place in the world. And so when I came to India, I made the decision to go with Dr. Gupta, and I had many consultations with him via Skype. And from day one, the moment I started speaking with him, I felt very, very comfortable speaking with him. I could tell that he was very knowledgeable about his craft. I could also tell that he wasn't just about, the fees or whatever. He was about making sure that I was doing what was in my best interest, but also being realistic about what I could accomplish at this stage of my life. So I was very appreciative of that. It was not a sell job in any way, shape, or form, and I appreciated him for that. So I felt very comfortable with him, talking with my wife about it. Like I said, my wife is a former surgical nurse, and she liked what she saw, and we decided that we would go with Skinnovation's clinic. And I made the appointment to come here, and I came in June of 2018, and I just recently had the surgery less than a week ago. And even though I'm swollen, and even though there's still some discomfort, because when you have a major surgery like I had, which really is like 3 surgeries in one, because I had a tummy tuck, I had surgery for gynecomastia in this area, and also I had liposuction all over my areas and in my flank areas and whatnot. So it was a lot of surgery, but even with me still being kind of swollen, I feel I am so super grateful for the results that I've seen already, and I know this is not even the final results. So I can't say enough about not only Dr. Gupta, but his partner, Dr. Priya. She was phenomenal, excellent bedside manner. They both have taken very, very good care of me. His team, from Miss Amrita, the patient coordinator, all the people that are involved with Dr. Gupta have been first-rate, phenomenal people who have taken my care and my going through this process as being the primary reason for what they're doing to make sure that I have a good result, and that not only that I have a good result, but I feel good about my result. And I do feel good about my result. And if you're in my position and you have the opportunity to travel abroad, then I cannot recommend Skinnovation's clinic highly enough. I would absolutely come back if I needed any additional procedures. In fact, my wife is actually going to be coming here for some procedures of her own as it relates to her face and her body. So, I mean, we believe in Skinnovation's clinic, and the proof is in the fact that not only would I come back, but I'm also entrusting my wife to Dr. Gupta and his team. So, 2 thumbs up for Skinnovation's clinic, 2 thumbs up for Dr. Gupta and his team. Thank you.